Welcome to another log video of the making of Sun and Moon Seven Skies remix.
Why do you have to be so silly? I have no idea. Getting some work done though, yeah, I put some more vocal. As you can see, the structure is becoming a little bit fuller, and it still fit on the screen, but knowing the way I produce, it won't at the end. And now let me show you what's new. What's new? Okay, there's this thing, which is a virus. Now I know it's recorded, but anyway, it plays this kind of stub. Which is a little useless, as I'm gonna use it just in the first 16 bars, 32 bars. Oh, sorry, I had my fingers in front of the camera. But I really like the way it goes along with the voice, which is here.
It's raining, it's pouring, a black sky is falling, it's cold tonight. It's raining.
And I don't know, I really like it here as well. It gives a really nice mood. Well, I don't know if you guys picture what you hear usually. I tend to do that, and it helps me quite a lot when I produce music. And what I mean is like giving an actual image or an actual context to what you are producing or what you're listening anyway. And I don't know, this part makes me thinking of a night, of a street during nighttime where it's raining, and I don't know, it gives me this idea, and it blends nicely with the lyrics of the track. I might be crazy, I don't know, probably I am, but anyway, it works for me, so I don't know. Anyway, so let's see something else, maybe in the main part. Well, let me just play this little break. Oh, sorry. So there's still no intro, as you can see. I usually make the intro a little later. I tend to focus on what's most important on the track. Usually you don't hear the intro as it's playing in the club, so this whole part here is usually it's useful for to mix in the track, and the same thing when it comes to the outro. It's just to mix the other track in. So I tend to focus on this and then make a nice intro, but when I put all my ideas in the main parts first. Anyway, so we'll have the build up. Starts with a filter. Well, it doesn't yet, but it will. And then some more percussion will kick in. And then right here,
It's raining, it's pouring.
As you can see and hear, I take off all the percussion and just keep going with a little hi-hat, kick, bass, and voice. So something very very simple, very minimal. But this will give a little bit of space to the voice, which in this track is probably the most important thing. And so I wanted to give it a little bit of importance.
You gave me your answer, goodbye. Now I'm all on my own tonight.
So yeah, at this point, a piano kicks in. This is actually from the original files. It's even in the original track. And there is a quite big tape delay on the vocal that says tonight, 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 and keeps going. And let me play it for you.
Tonight, tonight, tonight,
and so on. Now on the main part, I just got a mail. Well, there's still this bridge to do. I still have to understand what I want to put there, and once I did, I'll probably put it.
over you. You never get over me.
And yeah, this part is still very, very rough. I didn't put the melody yet. I think I've showed, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did a few days ago. I showed you a melody I was quite happy with, but I haven't put it on the actual project yet, as I'm working mostly on this part and not taking good care of this one yet, but I will in the next days. And that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Seven Skies logs on video log on Sun and Moon. Been working on this track for over a week, I guess, and I'm still kind of stuck in this area. But I found a nice little sequence that I'll keep, and it comes from Massive. It's this sound. I did it yesterday, I guess, and I did the sound yesterday, and I did this melody a few hours ago, and the melody is this one. So what happens is that it'll start when the voice is about to fade away, and then the whole thing, kick and groove and all that stuff, comes back, and the melody will go down in filter right at this point and grow up until it hits the drop and then gets filtered again. But when it gets filtered, there is quite a lot of automating crap. So this and this, so 3 automations, and what's gonna happen is so as you can hear, not only fades away with the cut off, but the attack gets a little softer. It's something I did on Harvest Moon first, and but Harvest Moon was actually structured like this from the beginning. I mean, the whole plucky sound had no attack, had a very soft attack, and it faded away with a soft attack. This one has a really hard attack, but when it fades away, the attack gets softer. And I did that by assigning a macro control to the attack on the filter. And so at the time it's under the groove, it's here. Oh, sorry, let me... As you can hear, the attack is pretty hard. And then the attack goes softer, filter goes down, and... Whoops, sorry, let me put the filter a little bit louder. And I think it's lovely. It's lovely. Seriously, I'm so over this remix. It's like the week number 4 or something, and I hate it. Really hoping to finish it this week or something. It's Friday today, so a couple of days before I head to London. Recording and taking care of the lead, which is just something quite easy, but I always take a lot to make it as I like it. I like to have I always try to design sounds from scratch, and even if my lead sounds pretty similar, they're always done from scratch. And I always try to make something different between each release. So spending a little bit of time. The lead in this remix, if the guys are fine with it, will be offbeat melody. Well, pretty much not entirely offbeat, but it'll be an offbeat melody, kind of like Sushi. And there's lots of ES2, Massive, and the Virus at the moment. This is how it sounds. So yeah, let me find it. ES2, Massive, and Virus. There we go. This is the sound for the Virus. If you want to copy it, there you go. No, hold on. Sorry, oscillator is right here. There you go. Make your screenshot, copy it. This is the Massive one. This is actually a preset I made. It's on my Soundset bank, the one you can find it for Massive, and as well as this one, but they're always tweaked. And this is just a very simple one. Sorry. Very simple. And well, this part of the lead is not. I'm not really happy yet with that part. what I'm quite happy, not at 100%, but let's say 85. It's these straight lead. It's from this one, which is recorded. Well, the recording is offline at the moment. It basically plays the same melody, but without any pattern, so it's just a straight note, and it's split in 3 different semitones. So there's the middle one. Then we have the low one. And the high one. And they all go inside a bus, so that I can control the volume and equalize all the same way. And they go inside through this awesome plugin, which is the SSL channel, and where I put a very, very heavy compression and a heavy EQ. It's just to squish the sound as much as I can. I really wanted something distorted sounding, but without using distortion, as sometimes it just make it too crunchy. And so I cranked the EQ level. You can see here, 12 dB, 12 dB. That's a pretty high value for EQ, and as well as just like a 6 dB of compression. It's something that it wouldn't sound that good if you wanted to keep it very in your face, but this is gonna be like a background part of the melody, and so it has to be I want it really, really crunchy, and of course there's a sidechain over it, and I'll show you the difference between the original and the after SSL channel. Okay, hold on. This is bypassed, so it's the clean JP. And this is with the SSL channel. It's of course a little bit louder, but the difference is in the actual harmonics. So I'm back to work as always, and hopefully see you in the next video. Well, I will show you the finished track. I'm not sure. Well, finger crossed. Bye bye. Hey guys, Saturday night. Tomorrow I fly to London, and I'm still working on the remix. What I'm doing now is making a piano version of this sound, which is really, really cool, but I wanted to do something more kind of emotional, and this is the original from the original track. So it's just like a sine wave or a square wave. I don't know. I think it's a sine. It's a sine. It's a sine wave. It's probably just the XS24. And what I'm doing, it's basically I rewrote the same melody, but I'm playing it with this one, which is a very horrible interface, but a really, really, really nice piano. It's totally amazing. You should definitely check this out. And hear how it sounds. And now I'm just gonna go back and see how it sounds with the whole track. Tomorrow I'll be in London. Not sure I'll be able to take any video anymore, but I'll do my best. I'll probably take some other videos. But anyway, hope this is not the last one. If it's the last one, I'm really hoping you will finish. I'm really hoping you will like the finished version. Above and Beyond are very happy with it so far. There's still a little bit of stuff to fix, but it's pretty much all there. And that's it for me, David Seven Skies. Bye bye, or see you in the next clip. Bye. Hey guys, I'm at Mike Kogeling's studio. I'm not sure you can see it. So in the other room, there are Above and Beyond working on their new album, Group Therapy, and I just came back to have from that room, and I had a look at had a listen at the new album, and I think it's amazing. Whoa. And yeah, so Mike is doing an interview for Trans Around the World, so we left away our collaboration. I left away our collaboration for a second to go back and work on the Sun and Moon remix, and we're almost finished. Trying to mix and trying to put the last few elements. I'm trying to mix on the NS10, which are so crappy, like the worst speakers ever, but that's why everyone uses them. If they sound good over there, they usually sound good everywhere. That's it. This is probably one of the last few videos, and I hope you enjoyed all this watching stuff. But yeah, I'll make sure I make another video when the project is actually finished and when I'm bouncing the last version. So back to work. Bye. Hey everyone, this is one of the last day for real. It's probably the last day. Project is looking massive. It's 135 tracks. It's too much, way too much. I managed to add some new stuff. There's a very distorted voice that I wanted to put since day one, actually, but yeah, I was lazy, so it's a very distorted voice with a huge tape delay. And it says, "I'm sorry, baby." It's this one. I'm sorry, baby. That goes into the drop. And there is another little thing. If I can find it. There we go. So I put the piano in the second break that plays the same notes of the main pad. hold on. Yeah, sorry for that. And then there is all a little bit of filtering going before the climax, before the second climax. I'll play that maybe after in another video, and change a little bit of the lead, put a better compression, put a better EQ. Now I'm quite happy with it, and that's it. Now I'm gonna send this raw version to the guys and see what they say.